Hello, all. Today we will be discussing exploring spiritual dimensions, a journey through consciousness. Who can travel through spiritual dimensions? In the spiritual realm, dimensional travel isn't reserved for mystics or gurus. It is available to anyone willing to expand their consciousness. Dimensions aren't places you visit with a passport. They're vibrational states you access through intention, awareness, and energetic alignment. Whether you're navigating emotional healing, receiving intuitive downloads, or crafting rituals aligned with cosmic cycles, you're already moving between dimensions. Here's how it works and who's doing it. Third dimension, the realm of duality. This is the physical world where time feels linear, choices are shaped by contrast, and ego often leads. It's the dimension of doing, where we learn through challenge, comparison, and cause and effect. Spiritual lesson, grounding, boundaries, and clarity. Common feelings, shame, guilt, fear, and the opportunity to transmute them. Tools, rituals, affirmations, and embodiment practices help anchor higher truths here. Fourth dimension, the emotional and astral bridge here, intuition awakens. Time becomes fluid, emotions deepen. We begin to sense energy, receive synchronicities, and explore the unseen. This is the realm of dreams, shadow work, and energetic healing. Spiritual lesson, integration, and discernment. Common experiences, emotional waves, psychic sensitivity, spiritual awakening. Tools, journaling, breathwork, and mentorship to navigate emotional truth, fifth dimension. Unity consciousness in the fifth dimension. Separation dissolves. We act from soul, not ego. Love becomes the guiding force, and alignment replaces ambition. This is where spiritual entrepreneurs begin creating from purpose, not performance. Spiritual lesson, compassion, sovereignty, and service. Common feelings, peace, clarity, divine timing. Tools, soul-aligned offerings, cosmic timing, and intuitive leadership. Beyond the fifth, higher dimensional wisdom. Dimensions beyond the fifth, 6D, 9D+, are less about personal experience and more about archetypal truth, divine intelligence, and cosmic architecture. These are the realms of sacred geometry, soul contracts, and legacy vision. Spiritual lesson, trusting the unseen and embodying divine design. Common experiences, channeling, downloads, multidimensional guidance. Tools, meditation, sacred symbols, and intentional creation. Understanding spiritual dimensions is like upgrading your inner by suddenly guilt. Shame and comparison stop buffering your growth and start streaming clarity. These aren't flaws. They're cosmic nudges saying, hey, ready to level up? When you tune into higher frequencies, you don't just guide others, you become their energetic GPS. Your offerings start resonating across timelines like soul playlists on repeat, and you finally stop living like you're stuck in a survival reality show. And no, you don't need to ascend like you're auditioning for a celestial talent competition. You just need to remember who you are in every dimension, whether you're grounding in 3D or vibing in 5D with your higher self sipping cacao and whispering affirmations. Spiritually speaking, anyone can access different dimensions, yes. Even the person who still thinks Mercury retrograde is just a Wi-Fi issue. You don't need a crystal crown, a verified aura, or a backstage pass to the cosmos. What you do need: consciousness, intention, and a vibe that doesn't scream, "I'm just here for the snacks." Dimensional travel isn't about status or superpowers. It's about tuning your inner frequency, like you're the DJ of your own soul party. So whether you're meditating, dreaming, or just having a deep conversation with your houseplants, you might be shifting realities more often than you think. What really matters, according to your higher self? And maybe your cat, the leaf. If you're doubting the journey, the universe might just put you on hold with elevator music. But if you show up open-hearted, it's like saying, hey cosmos, and ready surprise me. Presence. You can to notice subtle shifts if you mentally reorganizing your spice rack during meditation. Be here now. Your soul's trying to whisper, not shout. How to travel between dimensions, no passport required. You don't need to levitate, leave your body, or wear a robe made of moonlight. You just need to expand your awareness, like upgrading your soul as operating system from survival mode to cosmic clarity. Dimensional travel is into some dramatic exit from reality. It is more like a spiritual homecoming with glitter. You're not trying to escape Earth like it is a bad group chat you. We just remembering you via us had VIP access to the multiverse. You already carry the codes. They're not hidden as scroll guarded by unicorns. They're tucked inside your intuition, your rituals, and that weirdly specific dream you had last Tuesday. You already walk between worlds. One foot in the 3D, handling emails and laundry. The other in the 5D, channeling divine downloads while sipping cacao and whispering affirmations to your plants. You're basically a cosmic multitasker and you make it look good. You are already multidimensional. Spiritual dimensions aren't some VIP lounge in the sky reserved for robe-wearing mystics sipping moonlight lattes. They're just energetic zip codes we vibe through daily like emotional Airbnb listings for your soul. Some days you're deep in the 3D, wrangling laundry and wondering if your to-do list is secretly multiplying. Other days, you're floating through the 4D, healing old wounds while side-eyeing your shadow with love. And then there are those glorious 5D moments when you rechanneling soul wisdom like Beyoncé channels stage presence effortless, radiant, and slightly magical. You're not escaping reality, you're remembering your multidimensional brilliance. You've always walked between worlds. You just forgot you were wearing cosmic sneakers the whole time. You don't need a permission slip from the universe to walk between dimensions. You're already doing it, no cosmic hall pass required. Every time you choose compassion over comparison, it's like telling your ego, thanks for the feedback, but I'm vibing higher today, double quotes. When you pick soul over strategy, you're basically saying, I'll take divine alignment over hustle culture, please, and make it extra sparkly. And when you choose truth over performance, that SE slipping into your multidimensional power like it is your favorite oversized hoodie, cozy, authentic, and absolutely unbothered. You're not waiting to ascend. You're already ascending in sweatpants with a candle lit and your higher self cheering you on like, yes, queen of timelines. Need more help? Check out the pros, healers, readers, and spiritualists. Thanks for watching. DPC.